Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Breadmower.
And this is IFXtra. So, how is everyone this week? We've had horrible cold weather for ages and a bit of snow. But yeah, we're surviving.
Yeah, the snow was unexpected.
Yeah.
We got sort of like a Met Office yellow warning for snow, which has happened quite a few times, and then nothing happened.
No, it's tomorrow, and then we woke up and it was actually today. Well, that was the other day.
Yeah. And then, no, I think the first time we were at the pub getting dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was just paying our tab at the bar, and one of the bar staff, like, someone had just come in and the door was kind of just swinging closed, and she was like, I think it's snowing. So we just both stood there waiting for someone else to come in, and then it was just like,
we walked home in the snow. That's quite nice, yeah. Anyway, what have you been up to this very week?
Yeah, pretty much nothing whatsoever. We've had like a big IRL thing going on.
Well, we have, yeah. Been quite cool, some of it.
Oh, well, I meant the other bit,
yeah.
the not cool bit.
Yeah, there's a not cool bit of them,
but yeah, so yeah, but that's all done now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to actually manage to get back.
We're all
to
back to work
stuff.
now, aren't we?
Yeah,
totally.
And I want to sort of spend like some serious time working on this interference stuff as like a therapeutic kind of thing, because it'll be relaxing. So yeah, that's my plan for the following week. Do a bit of actual work, then get some interference done. Yeah, it'll be good.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, why don't we go and see who won this week's awards? Pitch for the week this week goes to Clash of Potatoes for Fancy Crow. Wow, he looks so dapper in his hat and his green jacket, and I just love all the green hues on his feathers. Beautiful picture. Well done, Clash.
My favourite description this week was "Cat doesn't want other cats to enter the cave" by Sam I Am. Yeah, I'm sure this is what's going through Grumble's mind whenever he's stopping Dave from getting into his little tunnel thing that he loves running around. Very cat. Nice work, Sam I Am.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Cookie Crumble for this amazing picture, astronaut and a monkey relaxing on the moon. I just love the detail in that and the lines and the fact that it's just like grayscale. It's so effective. I mean, look at that highlight on his helmet. That is brilliant. Well done, Cookie Crumble. Well deserved. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So, last week in the forum, I said, what is the best show on TV right now? We're both hooked on Traitors at the moment, because we just love the Traitors. And there's a new series here in the UK. There's so much drama, psychology, tension, and it's set in the most beautiful landscapes of Scotland, isn't it? They're all living in a castle. It's beautiful.
For those of you that haven't seen this, it's sort of like a reality show version of a social deduction game, like, you know, Werewolf or Blood on the Clock Tower, that kind of thing. But it's excellent.
It is very good, yeah.
And you do find yourself like, oh, why aren't you realising it's this person? It's so obvious.
It's funny, herd mentality and everything. Oh, it's weird,
it's really interesting from a psychological point of view.
Oh, it is. It's fascinating. Yeah, I love it.
I mean, aside from that, I'm watching The Owl House, which I go on about every so often because it's great. Although I've just got to the end of season 2, so I've only got a few episodes left, but they're like long.
Oh, longer episodes now.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. It's quite wholesome. You know, the underlying message is it's okay to be different. You don't need to fit in all the time. Yeah, and you know, I'm on board with that.
Definitely, yeah. Anyway, Canabita said, I'm currently watching Slow Horses. It's pretty good. I've heard that name, but I don't know what it's about.
I've heard it mentioned in passing. I think someone told us to watch it.
Oh, okay. It sounds like it's a Western, but it probably isn't, is it?
It might be Darren, actually. Yeah, so someone was recommending it, so we should check that out, maybe.
Random Roger said, I don't really watch TV, so I'm currently binge watching Taskmaster. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Random Roger. Finding Taskmaster, we love that. We've only just finished watching everything that's on there now.
Yeah,
we had to get through a lot of series, but we've done it.
So, Random Roger's saying it never aired in America, so I never heard about it until recently when I got an episode like randomly recommended on YouTube.
Yeah.
Such a funny show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's been going for years.
Yeah, but
we only got into it like last year, maybe.
So. Yeah.
Because I'd heard good things about it, and we we tried watching the first episode,
and it was
and it
gross.
was about how quickly can you eat a melon or something,
and
and you were
everyone was
like, "Oh, this is gross.
Well,
I don't want
everyone
to
was
watch
like
this."
throwing up, and it was horrible. And I thought, oh no. But then since then,
it's not all like
no,
that.
nothing like
Yeah.
that at all. No. So we've watched all of it now, and then we've even watched like the New Zealand version, which was brilliant. I loved it.
The New Zealand one is very
Great.
cool. The second series of the New Zealand one
fabulous.
has like the best prize task submission in any variant of it.
Yeah, it's
we have watched a little bit of the Swedish one as well, but the format's a bit different, so I'm not quite as into it.
Not
But
really
it's
getting into
still fun.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's great, and there's some fantastic people on there. As you get through the series, I mean, Bob Mortimer's on there and Rod Gilbert is there as well, and they both kind of like think outside the box for things.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think I'm talking loads about this.
I know, it's great.
I'd like to think if I was ever on Taskmaster, I'd be like Rod Gilbert, because he reads a task and then he's like, no, wait, no, don't talk to me. Hang on. Okay, I've got an idea, and then he just does something completely out of left field.
But it's still allowed.
Yeah.
Or he just finds the answer somewhere.
Yeah, it's good. Anyway, right. Okay, Rouge Island saying, we just finished Fool Me Once on Netflix. Really good, exciting whodunit. We binged it in a couple of evenings.
Wow, that's a lot then, isn't it? And I've heard a lot about this, and people say it's brilliant. So I think we should get that one on.
Yeah, we should try that
somewhere. Yeah.
Now, according to our notes here, Ganondorf says exactly the same thing, because I've forgotten to paste the right bit in. But I do remember what it was. I can't think of the title, so you'll need to go and check the thread. But it was basically an anime cookery show set in like a D&D universe.
Yeah, I remember reading that.
And they said it sounds weird and shouldn't work, but it's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know who decided to make this, but it works. It was called something like Dinner by Dungeon or something along those lines. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really interested in checking that out. That sounds cool.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Felix Fox said not the best show at the moment. There are lots of productions I'm currently watching, but a production called This Is Not Sweden, filmed in Barcelona, a dramatic comedy that shows the contradictions faced by a couple of young parents who are looking for a new way of parenting on the outskirts of the city, and how expectations often do not match reality. That's true. It's crude, humorous, and intelligent. I like that idea. Yeah.
I mean, one of the interesting things there, is a Catalan, Spanish, Swedish co-production.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you get these sort of joint things between different countries, you get some really cool stuff.
Maybe they're trying to introduce like Swedish parenting into Barcelona. It's not working.
Is it Sweden where you get the box when you have a baby?
Might be. Yes, it might.
It's a Nordic kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, I digress.
I think they do it in Scotland now, though.
You know why that is?
They do.
You know why that is?
Yeah,
because it's not England, and
exactly.
Scotland are more on the case than us. Anyway, I digress. Okay. So
that's it for that. Yeah. So now we're going to have a look at what we'll be talking about next week in the forums.
What is the most used app on your phone? I would probably have to say WhatsApp. Family, friends, and even work communicate using that. Or maybe Duolingo, as I do some Spanish every day. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Okay, now don't forget tomorrow night is quiz night. Zeitgeist, 5 rounds of 5 different topics.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this before, every Sunday night at 7 p.m. UK time over on twitch.tv/interference, we run Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week. It's a live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Each round's based on one of the drawings from Interference. Bunnery picks 5 drawings that inspire her for different rounds.
Absolutely.
And then writes us a set of questions. No one except you knows what the topics, questions, or anything are going to be. I don't know. It's a surprise for me too. I play along with you. But you can tease us with the names of the featured artists.
Okay, this week we have got It's Zizou, we've got Heraclium, we've got MCSC, Fatness Neverleen, that's an awesome name, and Gored, one of our favourites. Cool.
Okay, nice. So we've got some quiz regulars.
Yeah.
Some people who drop in with us sometimes there, and a couple of others. So it would be really cool to see all of you there.
Yeah.
And
come and watch it.
Hey, chat is always like Twitch chat is always really impressed with the drawings. So you'll get adoring fans as well.
You will.
Okay, so that was
That'll be
No,
next
that's
week.
next week.
That's
What
tomorrow.
happened last week? No, not next week. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
What happened last week?
Last week we had the new winner, Dakesh, who got 211. Rouge Island was second with 203. And then joint third was Aaron the Invincible and Grinning Goose with 201. So all above 200 there.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
That is quite high scoring.
It is, yeah.
Very good stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened last time. But join us tomorrow for the next episode. That's 7 p.m. UK on twitch.tv/interference.
Cool. That's all the news for now. Just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also get social with us. No, I don't say that anymore, do I?
No,
It just flows. Yeah, since this whole Twitter malava. Yeah. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. Or if you'd like to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, we're on Patreon at patreon.com/interference. Patrons help us sort of keep developing the game and adding in new things. In return, you get some extra cool features like bonus game modes, fancier invites, things like that. And if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's all the news. So we'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.